guys. I hope you don't mind me wearing my hat, because, like, how cute is it? I hauled this not too long ago for you guys in my Shein package. And I've just been wearing it all day. So comfy, so cozy, and it's so stinking cute. And my hair is, like, crazy underneath here. If I'm being honest with you guys, this is more or less with a little bit less makeup. My almost everyday look at this point, especially with having a baby, man, like, your girl's Italian, right? We've got crazy hair anyways, so it's just, it's a daily look for myself, but hey, I'm not mad at it. It's still cute, and I'm obsessed with this hat. I'm absolutely in love. As you guys can see from the title of this video, we are in fact doing a project pan number 3. The third project pan for the year. I don't know how many we're gonna do. We're gonna see how far we get. We'll see. I'm excited. I've been making a point to go through products that I need to go through. You know, I've been making a point to be less wasteful. Get rid of these products. Let's use them. Let's get them out of here, especially before we buy more stuff, and more stuff that might be like expensive as well, right? So what I've been doing is, this bag is underneath my kitchen, my bathroom sink, right? And every time it gets full, I'm gonna show you guys. Yes, this was for my baby registry. So she is full. That's the deal. Every time she fills up, I'm gonna show you. So here we have. I've showed you guys how many of these for. It has been in every single one of my Empties videos, I think. Like I said, I told you guys once before, last Christmas, my husband got me like 6 of these, and I think I have 1 more left. So it took a year and a half, I would say, to go through all of these. Because it wasn't the Christmas that passed, it was the one prior to that, so 2 Christmases ago. And I'm obsessed with this one. I can't recommend this more. Soothe and Sleep Lavender. There was one time, actually, I was taking a bath. I was pregnant, I'll give you that disclaimer. And I was like, I had to get out because I was so nervous I was gonna fall asleep in the bathtub. Because it, like, actually, like, helped that much. Like, I was that, like, tired. I was that soothed. I was like, wow. I was like, we gotta get out of here. But I do have a couple of cleaning supplies this time around because I figured, why not? This is Lysol. We did just go through all of this. The baby was sick recently. We were all sick recently, so the whole house got Lysoled. I had my girlfriend and her children here. Whether they brought it with them or they got it here, whatever the case may be, I had to Lysol everything, because they were playing with all the baby's toys, and which I love, but now you have to make sure everything is sanitized, especially because we got sick right after, you know, and you should be doing that anyways, right? Like, that's not specific to being sick. Another cleaning product I have is this Wizard Carpet and Room Pet Odor Deodorizer with baking soda. I love using these on our carpets. I got another one recently. I believe I hauled it at the Dollar Tree, and it worked so much better than this. Like, I used it 2 days ago. My bedroom still smells good. I was like, what is this? Like, this is amazing. So if I see that brand again, I'm going to get a couple of those. I think I'm going to put that actually in my hit misses and miss for the Dollar Tree. So keep an eye out for that video coming up soon. Because that one was just, it was so good, you guys. This was okay, you know, but the other one, so good. But I only bought that because I ran out of this. I this is another Dollar Tree purchase. This is the personal care brand body wash. This is their sugar cookie. This was a limited edition. But I will say, guys, these Dollar Tree body washes, okay, and they recently just came out with a shampoo, okay, and like I'm gonna have to post like a picture of it because I have the native shampoo in my shower, and then I have this brand's shampoo in my shower, and when I tell you I sat there for 10 minutes going over these ingredients, and when I tell you, babe, they were almost identical, and the ingredients that weren't identical, like there was nothing bad about them, right? Like I think one thing was like tea tree, or like I forget what it was. It was like, I was like, okay, that's fine, like they can have that, not a big deal, I don't mind. Like, we're gonna have to do like a comparison video or something, because like why, you know, like if you can present an argument as to why I'm spending $11, because it's like I had like a bigger one, right? $11, $12 compared to $1.25. Like, I'd love to hear the argument, but when you put the ingredients next to each other like that, like I don't know what to tell you, babe. Like, that's what it is. This is by the Aveeno brand. This is a plant protein blend conditioner. Strength and lengthen. I had this for so long. It was okay. Not bad. Not terrible. You know, it's fine. The first ingredient is oat, which I really have loved about that, to be honest. Like, so it says the oat is the first ingredient in this scalp soothing farm fresh inspired blend. Infused with plant protein, vegan keratin, and chia seed, it helps to nourish and strengthen strands while controlling frizz and adding hydration. No sulfates, no dyes, no hairpins. My biggest thing for sure, I think, is the no dyes. Sulfates, we've been led to believe, is like this terrible thing, and I mean, like, if you have like a keratin in your hair, if you have like a permanent straightening solution, it is bad. Like, we're not gonna say it's not, but like, truthfully, with somebody like me who just has like a little bit of bleach in my hair, and like that's kind of it. No, it's not that serious. I hate to tell you that. What the problem is, it's like that chemical reaction, right? moisturizing shampoo. That shit's bomb. That stuff is so good. I buy that. You know, some things are worth it, some things aren't. You're just gonna have to kind of find what's worth it, what's not, and most importantly, like, what works for you. Because what works on me, fine, straight hair, thin, fine, straight hair, you know, a 4C girly, we ain't talking the same language. We just not, you know? And that's amazing. That's perfect. Like, that's what's so great, is that we're all so different and unique, but you have to find out what works for you and your hair type, your skin type. And that comes with trial and error, unfortunately. This is the Oxydol dishwashing liquid. This is from the $1.25 tree. This is in the first apple scent. So this one I will not be repurchasing, but the blue one, see, this is green. The blue one is the antibacterial one that is supposed to be similar to Dawn. I will be repurchasing that. Is it similar to Dawn? Like, not really, but like, it works really well for $1.25. I'm gonna be buying that one again. This one, it just doesn't work as well in my opinion, and I use a dishwasher, so it's like not that serious. But then there's a lot of things you don't put in the dishwasher even if you want to, so you gotta kind of, yeah. So I'm gonna be going with the blue one. So I added this because this is a candle. This is the caramel cheesecake 2-wick. So this was from the at-home store. So I wanted to add this because this smelled divine. If you have an at-home store, like I said, caramel cheesecake. Please get this. Please get this if you have an at-home store. Now, not everybody has an at-home store, and they're kind of far. Like, the closest one to me is about an hour away, so, you know, it is some distance there, so, but this is so worth it. This candle, y'all, like, oh, heavenly, like, almost like a Cheesecake Factory, but better, like, get this. We have a couple of makeup products, skincare wasn't dead, but it is. This is something I will absolutely be repurchasing. I have some eyeliners from the Dollar Tree that I'm still like testing out, going through. I actually used it today, so I think it looks pretty dang good. But this is so worth it, and it is long-lasting, waterproof. This baby will last you all night. I've cried in this. Like, this is actually such a good product. This is so good. And you know what? I love my eyeliner to be matte. I find that there's a lot of eyeliners that are like this shiny. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's shiny, and I don't like that. I like a matte black eyeliner, and this is, babe, this is your eyeliner. I love it. I love it. And I've tried it with Kat Von D, Tarte, you name it. This is it. This right here. This is like my favorite eyeliner. This, and there's a NYX one that is incredible. Those would be my two favorite eyeliners. Absolutely. We only have one more item. And that is going to be, this is acetone, 100% acetone. And this is from the $1.25 tray. And it is just acetone. And it's a great deal for $1.25 because it actually works. And it is actually 100% acetone, you know. And so when you do your gel nails, you have to have acetone to remove it. So I got through a decent amount of acetone. I have like a little pump thingy, so all I do is I just buy these. I fill up my pump and I get rid of this, you know. So it's very friendly in that aspect, and it has that little child lock, so just push down. I don't want to keep that open very long. My whole room will smell like acetone. I try to really only use this while I'm outside because it smells, man, it smells. Maximum strength helps removing gel nail polish. It literally does that. Well, that is it for today. Yeah, that's it. Guys, thank you so much for joining me and being a part of another Project Pan series. I am excited to be going through these products because that also means I do get to buy new products. So I hope you guys join me on my journey of getting rid of the things that we've just been like accumulating. Let's just use stuff, get it out of here, especially before we're buying new stuff, not adding more stuff to the earth that we don't